Hey everybody, I'm back again. Grand subject. Thought I'd show off what I ride for winter in my bedroom. I was taking them out and was getting ready to put them back up in the storage shed for summer, especially the yellow one. I'm on the line with the black one, the Marcy, because I like it so much that I might just take it back up into my bedroom. But not really a whole lot to these things. They're real simple. Uh, I do think it helps during the time where you can't ride when it's extremely cold, just so you keep your legs moving, because that's like a big part of it. If you stop moving your legs from riding for like more than, I don't know, a week, we'll just say a week, that's kind of pushing it. Then when you do try to ride again, and you go outside to try to ride, you'll be like kind of exhausted the very first part of going. A lot of times it just evens out and then you're okay, but for me anyway. But yeah, so let me jump you over here and we're gonna check it out real quick. We'll check out the sport spinning bike real quick. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of a heavy old thing. It tells you all this, your stats and whatnot. It's got a little place where you can put your tablet or your phone, so that's kind of nice. If you keep your hands on here, it tells your heart rate. Your pulse. But it's adjustable. It has some adjustments where you can move the seat up or down, back or forth, so you can get comfortable on it. Not a whole lot to it. This is how you tighten it up to make it harder to ride, which that's one thing I don't like about this bike. That's kind of a cheapy thing. See, it's just got a pad thing that rubs on the wheel here, so it kind of makes noise. That's the other thing I don't like. It kind of makes kind of a grindy noise. This thing I'll probably end up wanting to sell this summer, and I'll just let this thing go and get rid of it, even though it has the pulse reader. That's okay. I really don't need that because I don't really keep track of all my stats or whatnot. Now the Marcy, I really like this thing a lot. The only thing I don't like about this thing is the crank arms are short guys, and but you see how quiet that is? There's no noise. So if you have like family and stuff, and you don't want to bother them by them hearing this thing, hearing that all the time. So, but yeah, this I do encourage people to get. It's cheap. These things are really cheap. They're probably cheaper than these. And they make a lot of different models of these. They're all the same thing. They all use the same kind of chassis basically, whether they're a Schwinn or whatever. But this, I definitely say, recommend having one of these for winter. And then you can do what I'm gonna do to this before next winter, or actually maybe even soon. I'm gonna put some longer crank arms on it, and then it'll be like riding a normal bike rather than like riding, like what it feels like to me with this short of a crank. It feels like I'm riding a lowrider bicycle. If you've ever rode a lowrider bicycle, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. They have little bitty short cranks and a little gear, so it's like you're pedaling real fast. And I don't know, I've just gotten used to riding bikes with normal size crank. So yeah, I'll end up changing that out here soon, and that'll be nice. I'm on the debate of putting it up or taking it back up to my bedroom, and I'll probably just fold it up and just take it back up to my bedroom. Yeah, I like this thing a lot. It's got the dial right here, so you can change it to ride harder or whatnot. And none of the settings are really that hard. I'd say 8 and 7 are pretty tough, but it ain't bad. Normal's like on a 5, like riding a normal bike, or a 4 or 5. It's kind of like riding a normal bike. And then if you're on like, if you're on like 2 or 1, 1's like you're doing nothing. It's like you're just pushing air. So 2's a little bit better for like more like a normal bike, and then 3, 4, and 5 is usually where I'm at. But yeah, it does enough for me what I like, and I really like the thing. I think I only gave like about $50 for it. It was brand new. Got it. It was an Amazon return, so that's why I got it so cheap. I think they go for about $110, somewhere around that. But yeah, I do recommend you finding one of these for winter, or even if you just would like to have, something in your room or in your house. That's the dude for the money. If you need fancier stuff, then that's okay. There's a lot of other stuff out there too, but if you're not trying to spend a whole lot of money and you want to keep your legs moving throughout winter, that's a good way to do it. If you're not going to be out on the bike, like if you live where there's winter like I do, it's perfect for that. Or just any time of the year. Like I said, if you're not feeling like going for a ride outside, then you can just hop on this thing, and it's perfect, either one. You can get a nice workout, keep your legs moving. But alright guys, I'll let you go. See you guys later.